Dear learners, honorable guardians, and the most revered viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you? I hope you are well by the grace of omnipotent Allah. Dear learners and guardians, you know that we have been trying our best to keep your children, to keep our students involved in study by offering classes through online. Dear learners, we have been conducting a lot of classes about basic rules of narration, and prior to that I have given you two practices over these rules to make you perfect about these topics. Okay, so today I want to also conduct with you the practice of some other passage narrations so that you may become perfect for this. Okay, dear learners, you know that passage narration is very important in all spheres of life. Okay, and in every spheres of life, in a study, you need these passage narrations. Okay, so try to be attentive to this class. Okay, dear learners, you know that we have been conducting passage narrations. Okay, this is one of them. So first read it and try to solve this. Have you cut your nail shorts? The teacher said to Maruf. No, I have forgotten, sir, said Maruf. That's very bad. You must be more careful about neatness and cleanliness. By doing so, you can prevent diarrhea and some other diseases too, said the teachers. Okay, dear learners, in this passage we came to know there is a speaker and a person spoken to. And the speaker is teachers, and the spoken to is his students Maruf. It is a conversation between students and teachers, so we have to change it centering these two persons. Okay, so in the first sentence it is a question, an interrogative sentence from teachers to Maruf. So we can say the teacher asked Maruf if he had cut his nails short. Maruf replied in the negative politely that he had forgotten. Or we can say Maruf replied in the negative respectfully and said that he had forgotten. That's very bad. You must be more careful about neatness and cleanliness. By doing so, you can prevent diarrhea and some other diseases too. These long sentences by teachers, okay? That is very bad. The teacher said that was very bad and added, or it is an advice that as there is must will be had to, and it is a moral sentence, it will be advised. Okay, an advice that he had to be more careful about neatness and cleanliness. The teacher also added that by doing so he could prevent diarrhea and some other disease too. This passage is finished. The next one is try to solve. Okay, one Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh became shocked to see the sufferings of a woman and said, where do you live? The woman said, I live in a poor hut south end to this town. I'm hungry, but there is no food in my house. Will you give me something to eat? Hazrat Umar said, go back home. I'm coming with food and money for you. Here in this passage, we came to know that there is two persons. The speaker is Hazrat Umar, and the spoken to is a poor woman. Okay, so okay, let us practice. Before that you have to remember that there is two part in a narration. Okay, before comma it is called reporting verb, and who is in the comma inverted comma is called reported speech. So if the reporting verb is very long, then we have to change only said, and the rest will be remain as it is. Okay, so here one day Hazrat Umar became shocked to see the sufferings of women. It is out of inverted comma, so it will not be changed. Rather we have to change only said. So we can say thus: one day Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh became shocked to see the sufferings of a woman and ask. Say it will be ask, okay? Where she lived, as it is present, it will be past tense. Where she lived. The woman replied that she lived in a poor hut south end to that town. Okay, I'm hungry. It is another sentence by woman. So we can say the woman also said, or the woman also added that she was hungry, but there was no food in her house. Will you give me something to eat? It's also interrogative sentence by woman, and uh, it is in the form of request. Okay, then the woman asked politely, as Hazrat Umar is the emperor of the state. So here will be humble request. The woman also asked politely if he would give her something to eat. Hazrat Umar said, "Go back home." It will be ordered, okay? Hazrat Umar ordered, or Hazrat Umar said to go back home and said that he was coming with food and money for her. Okay? The learners, I'm sure that now it's became very clear to you that how to change from direct to indirect. In our next class, we'll discuss about how to change from indirect to direct. That means vice versa of this species. Okay, so dear learners, it's my request to you. It's my request to you. Practice more and more to make yourself perfect and efficient about these topics. Okay, so no more today. That's all about for the time being. Thanks for your patient hearing, and try to solve the problem again and again. Okay, and try to practice from your question script. Okay, thank you a lot.